ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिम् ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिम् द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदे साक्षिभूतम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदे साक्षिभूतम् भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि आनन्द एव विजेते मनस्वस्थदेवानन्द मनोजय एव महाजय अहिंसैव परमो धर्मः.
Pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of it. Rich and varied heritage. I shall give my parents, teachers. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers, and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai Hind.
Good morning. Today's editorial. Release full transcript of AI Flight 171's audio recording immediately. India's Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau burned midnight oil to release a 15-page preliminary report on the Air India Flight 171 crash that killed 260 people in Ahmedabad on June 12th. The rush was for sticking to the International Civil Aviation Organization's deadline of submitting an initial probe report within 30 days. That the plane decelerated seconds after takeoff is well known. The report reveals the first engine's fuel switch was transitioned from run to cutoff 3 seconds after being airborne and the other one a second later. The retrieved cockpit voice recorder's audio shows one pilot asking the other why he shut them off, to which the other says he did not. They then scrambled to fire up both engines. The first revved up while the other struggled. But it was all too late. The report led to a fierce pushback from the Indian Pilots Association, which suspected calumny while sections of Western media had started speculating on confusion in the cockpit, interfering pilot error. The AAIB too appeared to indicate it without explicitly saying so, as its report was open-ended. It begged the question, why did it say just to paraphrase the sentence, the pilot exchanged and not the full conversation? Here are some other questions. First officer Clive Kundar, 32, was flying the aircraft, while pilot in command Sumit Sabharwal, 56, was monitoring it. Which of them asked the other why he shut the fuel switches? The first switch was off at 1 p.m. 38 minutes and 42 seconds. Switching it on ought to have been a reflex action. Why did it take the pilots 10 seconds to do so? Why was fuel to the second engine switched on 4 seconds after the first and not simultaneously? While the first engine developed thrust after fuel was restored, the second struggled. Why? The USS Federal Aviation Administration had flagged potential disengagement of Boeing's fuel switch locking feature was way back in 2018. When was this craft fuel switches last serviced? The AAIB must put out the full transcript of fateful flights recording to dispel suspicion that The preliminary probe report was meant to frame the pilots who tragically are incapable of defending themselves. Though the final report may take a year, full transparency, even at this stage, can give some closure to the families of the victim. Thank you. This was brought to you by Hanfa Fatima of 8th A.
സന്തുഷ്ട ജീവിതം. ധൈര്യം ശക്തമായ മനസ്സ് കളങ്കഹരിതവും പരിശുദ്ധവും നിർമ്മലവുമായ നിർഭയനായിരിക്കാം. ബലമാണ് ജീവിതം, ബലഹീനത മരണം തന്നെയാണ്. സ്വസ്ഥതയുണ്ടായാലേ ബലവും ധൈര്യവും ആനന്ദവും ലഭിക്കും. ദുർബലമായ മനസ്സിൽ ശക്തിയില്ല, ശാന്തിയില്ലാത്തവന് സുഖവും ഇല്ല. അപ്പോൾ സുഖജീവിതത്തിന്റെ അസ്ഥിവാരം തന്നെ എന്താണ്? മനസ്സിന്റെ ശക്തിയും ശാന്തിയും തന്നെ. ഇന്നത്തെ പരിഷ്കാരങ്ങളും ജീവിത രീതികളും മനുഷ്യനെ ദുർബലനായിരിക്കുന്നു. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അന്യൻ എങ്ങനെ ഫലം നൽകാനാണ്? അത്ഭുത ശക്തിയും നമ്മിലുണ്ട്. നാം സ്വയം പ്രയത്നിച്ചത് മനഃശക്തിയും മനഃശാന്തിയും തന്നെ നേടുക തന്നെ വേണം. ഇത് സമർപ്പിച്ചത് ഗാലൻ ഗ്രിഫൻഡോസിന് വേണ്ടി +1 കൊമേഴ്സിൽ നിന്നും ഗായത്രി ജെ.
Good morning, Gurukulam. Use of figure of speech in different English songs. As light as a fox, as strong as a ox, as fast as a hare, as brave as a bear, as free as a bird, as neat as a bird, as quiet as a mouse, as big as a house. It is simile and assonance. Simile, a comparison between two unlike things using like or as. An assonance is the similarity in sound between vowels in the middle of neighboring words. Light up sketches, light up my world, light up sketches, light up my world. It is repetition. Repetition, the action of repeating something that was already been said or written. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. It's metaphor. A metaphor, a comparison between two unlike things without using like or as. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. It's hyperbole. An exaggerated statement not meant to be taken literally. Come on, turn the radio on, it's Friday night, I won't be long. Or do my hair, put my makeup on, it's Friday night, I won't be long. Till I hit the dance floor, I got all I need. It's repetition. Thank you. This is Shreya Srijit from class 9th A on behalf of Team Callan Gryffindors. Courage in heart and victory inside.
Snappy morning to all. The earth has enough for everyone's need, but not enough for everyone's greed. Mahatma Gandhi. Today on Nature Conservation Day, let's talk about our planet's precious resources. Did you know that every year over 30 million hectares of forest are lost to deforestation? We need to protect our forest, oceans and wildlife. Every action counts, from reducing waste to saving water. In India alone, 70% of natural wetlands have been lost in the last 50 years. We can make a difference by planting trees and reducing pollution. Did you know that a single plastic bag can take up to 1,000 years to decompose? Our actions today will shape the future of our planet. Let's work together to preserve our nature's beauty. Every child can contribute to a greener tomorrow. We must respect and care for our environment. By 2050, it's estimated that there will be more plastic than fish in the ocean. Let's take pride in protecting our planet's natural wonders. Let's act now to save our planet for a brighter future. Take care of the aware of it. Thank you. This is Liba Mahvish from 2nd C on behalf of Team Gallant Gryffindors, Courage in Heart and Victory in Sight.
ഏവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. ഇന്നലെ ജൂലൈ 27 ഇന്ത്യയുടെ മിസൈൽ മനുഷ്യൻ എന്നറിയപ്പെട്ടിരുന്ന APJ അബ്ദുൽ കലാമിന്റെ ഓർമ്മ ദിനം. ഇന്ത്യ കണ്ട എക്കാലത്തെയും എളിമയുള്ള ദീർഘവീക്ഷണമുള്ള രാഷ്ട്രപതിയായിരുന്നു APJ. ഇന്ത്യയുടെ 11ാമത് രാഷ്ട്രപതിയായിരുന്നു അബുൽ പക്കീർ ജൈനുൽ അബ്ദിർ അബ്ദുൽ കലാം എന്ന ഡോക്ടർ APJ അബ്ദുൽ കലാം. പ്രശസ്തനായ മിസൈൽ സാങ്കേതിക വിദ്യാ വിദഗ്ധനും എഞ്ചിനീയറുമായിരുന്നു അദ്ദേഹം. തമിഴ്നാട്ടിലെ രാമേശ്വരത്ത് 1931 ഒക്ടോബർ 15 ജനനം. ഇദ്ദേഹം ബഹിരാകാശ എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് പഠനത്തിനു ശേഷം പ്രതിരോധ ഗവേഷണ വികസന കേന്ദ്രം DRDO, ബഹിരാകാശ ഗവേഷണ കേന്ദ്രം ISRO തുടങ്ങിയ ഗവേഷണ സ്ഥാപനങ്ങളിൽ ഉന്നത സ്ഥാനങ്ങൾ വഹിച്ചിരുന്നു. ഇന്ത്യ പ്രാദേശികമായി വികസിപ്പിച്ച സാറ്റലൈറ്റ് ലോഞ്ച് വെഹിക്കിളിൻ്റെയും ബാലിസ്റ്റിക് മിസൈലിൻ്റെയും വികസനത്തിനും ഏകോപനത്തിനും അബ്ദുൽ കലാം വിലപ്പെട്ട സംഭാവനകൾ നൽകിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. മിസൈൽ സാങ്കേതിക വിദ്യയിൽ അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ സംഭാവനകൾ കണക്കിലെടുത്ത് ഇന്ത്യയുടെ മിസൈൽ മനുഷ്യൻ എന്ന കലാമിനെ വിശേഷിപ്പിക്കാറുണ്ട്. പൊക്രാൻ ആണവായുധ പരീക്ഷണത്തിനു പിന്നിൽ സാങ്കേതികവും ഭരണപരമായും കലാം സുപ്രധാന പങ്ക് വഹിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. 2020 ഇന്ത്യയെ ഒരു വികസിത രാഷ്ട്രമാക്കി മാറ്റാനുള്ള മാർഗങ്ങളും ദർശനങ്ങളും ഇന്ത്യ 2020 എന്ന അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പുസ്തകത്തിൽ അദ്ദേഹം അവതരിപ്പിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. അദ്ദേഹം ഒരു സാങ്കേതിക വിദ്യാ വിദഗ്ധൻ മാത്രമായിരുന്നില്ല. കുരുന്നുകളെ സ്വപ്നം കാണാൻ പഠിപ്പിച്ച് ശാസ്ത്രജ്ഞൻ വിവിധ വിദ്യാലയങ്ങൾ സന്ദർശിച്ച് അവിടുത്തെ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളുമായി സംവദിക്കുക എന്നത് കലാമിന് ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള കാര്യമായിരുന്നു. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രസംഗങ്ങൾ വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്ക് വളരെയധികം പ്രചോദനം നൽകുന്നവയാണ്. രാഷ്ട്രപതി സ്ഥാനത്തെത്തുന്ന ആദ്യത്തെ ശാസ്ത്രജ്ഞൻ കൂടിയായിരുന്നു കലാം. രാഷ്ട്രപതി ഭവനിലും വളരെ ലാളിത്യം നിറഞ്ഞ ജീവിതമായിരുന്നു അദ്ദേഹം പിന്തുടർന്നത്. രാഷ്ട്രപതിക്ക് നിയമമൂലം അനുവദിച്ചു കിട്ടിയിരുന്ന പല സൗജന്യ സഹായങ്ങളും സ്വീകരിക്കുവാൻ കലാം തയ്യാറായിരുന്നില്ല. ഭാരതത്തിൻ്റെ ഭാവി തലമുറയെ വാർത്തെടുക്കേണ്ട കുട്ടികളുമായി നിരന്തരമായി സംവദിക്കാൻ കലാം സമയം കണ്ടെത്തിയിരുന്നു. അഗ്നിച്ചിറകുകൾ അടക്കം നിരവധി കൃതികൾ അബ്ദുൽ കലാം രചിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. മലയാളമടക്കം വിവിധ ഇന്ത്യൻ ഭാഷകളിലേക്ക് ഇവ പരിഭാഷ ചെയ്തിട്ടുമുണ്ട്. ഡോക്ടർ APJ അബ്ദുൽ കലാം 2015 ജൂലൈ 27 ഷില്ലോങ്ങിലെ ഇന്ത്യൻ ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ഓഫ് മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റിൽ ഒരു പ്രഭാഷണം നൽകുന്നതിനിടയിൽ ഹൃദയാഘാതം മൂലം അന്തരിച്ചു. ആ സമയത്ത് അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് 83 വയസ്സായിരുന്നു. അദ്ദേഹം ഒരു ശാസ്ത്രജ്ഞൻ എന്ന നിലയ്ക്കും രാഷ്ട്രപതിയായുള്ള ജീവിതത്തിലും രാജ്യത്തിൻ്റെ ഭാവിയെ സ്വപ്നം കാണുന്ന രക്ഷാധികാരിയായി മാറിയതിലും നിന്നെന്തെങ്കിലും നമ്മൾ ഓരോരുത്തരും പഠിക്കേണ്ടതുണ്ട്. കലാം വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്ക് നൽകിയ ഒരു സന്ദേശം പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ വാക്കുകൾ ഉപസംഹരിക്കട്ടെ. ഗ്രേറ്റ് ഡ്രീമേഴ്സ് ഓഫ് ഗ്രേറ്റ് ഡ്രീമേഴ്സ് ആർ ഓൾവേസ് ട്രാൻസെൻഡഡ്. നന്ദി. ഇത് സമർപ്പിച്ചത് ടീം ഗാലന്റ് ഗ്രിഫൻഡേഴ്സിന് വേണ്ടി +2 സയൻസിൽ നിന്നും അഭിനയ.
Good morning to everyone present here, respected principal, teachers and my dear friends. Today I stand before you to speak on one of the most essential 21st century skills, information literacy. We live in an age where information is everywhere. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, we are surrounded by texts, videos, news, social media posts, blogs and websites. But having access to information is not the same as knowing how to use it wisely. That's where information literacy comes into play. Information literacy is the ability to find, evaluate, and use information effectively. It helps us to ask the right questions, look for trustworthy sources, and separate facts from opinions and truth from fake news. In today's digital world, anyone can post anything online. Without information literacy, we may easily fall for misinformation, rumors, and harmful content. But a person who is information literate can think critically. They don't just believe in everything they read or hear. Instead, they verify, compare sources, and make informed decisions. This skill is not just important for students like us. Whether you're a teacher, a doctor, a business person, or a citizen, being information literate helps you stay smart, responsible, and aware in a fast-changing world. So, how do we develop this skill? By being curious but also careful, by asking questions and checking facts, by reading from multiple sources and thinking before we share.
To conclude, in a world full of information, our strength lies not just in having access to it, but in knowing how to handle it. So, let's all aim to become not just information gatherers, but wise information users. Thank you. This was brought to you by Adrija S. from 8A on behalf of the team Gallant Gryffindors. Courage in hearts and victory in sight.
Good morning, Gurulam. Today's thought: be thankful for little things. For sometimes the smallest things bring greatest joy. I repeat, be thankful for the little things. For sometimes the smaller things bring the greatest joy. This is a kind reminder to all students to actively focus on improving your English communication skill. In today's world, being able to speak confidently in English is essential to becoming globally competent. We sincerely request the cooperation of all class coordinators to regularly remind students about the importance of using English while communicating in and outside the classroom. We have already observed a positive change in some classes thanks to the consistent effort and encouragement from the class coordinator. Dear students, we urge you to take this seriously and continue your effort. Your language skill can open the door to endless opportunities, and your cooperation in this matter surely elevates you to a new level of confidence and success. And also special announcement for higher secondary students. Tomorrow we will have honor of welcoming Brigadier Sanal Kumar sir to our school. He has been invited as a part of Kargil Vijay Divas. It will be a proud moment for all of us to hear from a brave officer who has served our nation. We request all HSS students to present and attentive during the section. Now, let me call upon our beloved principal sir to wish our birthday children. They are Ridwin of 5th A, Devananda of 9th A, Ihan Adam of 2nd D, Abhinav S of 9th C, and Jian Nani of UKG E.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thank you. This is Vijit from Team Gallant Gryffindors, Courage in Heart, Victory in Sight.
Happy morning to everyone. Gallant Gryffindors, they are in the 12th day. They have only 3 more days. But all the days their children are really rocking. They are coming out with wonderful topics and they present in a very energetic way. So happy to see that. Today, last 2 periods can be used for March past practice. Team teachers, you can plan for that. Last 2 periods you can use for in connection with sports. March past is a competition where this time we are all expecting wonderful performance from the students, and 2 periods you can use for that practice. Today last 2 periods. In connection with sports meet, children would have submitted votes for logo competition. Students have already prepared and have submitted, and that was displayed in the notice board. So students can vote for which is the best one, and with that we will select the best one. So we have already informed that and students have done that, I hope so. Today by 10 a.m. The voting will be over. By the time we will take it, and accordingly who got maximum points, teachers have to collect that and give it to the office so that we can declare which logo for this year's sports meet is wonderful, or the best one will be selected. Okay, so teachers who have received the vote they have to bring it to the office before 10 a.m. And children, last day, the Department of Police, one meeting was conducted, and the school has represented in the meeting. And from there, we got a great insight of understanding that children of today must take care of certain things. Especially, they have mentioned about children below the age of 18 shall not drive any kind of motor vehicles. Children, class coordinators, ask children to listen what I am telling now. All students, right from 1st standard to 12th standard, all students must listen very carefully what I am going to tell now. Children below the age of 18 shall not drive any kind of motor vehicles. I have seen our own students, girls as well as boys, driving vehicle in the main road. Whatever, it's not like main road or in the pocket road. You are not supposed to drive vehicle until 18 years age. Once you get driving license, then you can drive. Till that time, you are not allowed to do that. If you are breaking this and moving forward, what is the punishment also? The police authorities have said, if caught, 25,000 rupees fine. If caught, 25,000 rupees fine. Has RC, means registered certificate of that vehicle, will be suspended for 3 years. So that vehicle cannot be used in the road for 3 years. Imagine if you are riding any scooter or any bike or car, whichever vehicle, 3 years your vehicle cannot be used. Not only 25,000 rupees fine, this vehicle is also like RC is cancelled. So the vehicle cannot be used in the road. So it has to be dumped in your garage. And also RC owner, you may not be the RC owner, your parents will be the RC owner. So RC owner can get 6 months of imprisonment. What is the meaning of imprisonment? Yes, your father or your mother or your relatives, whoever it may be, that person has to be in the jail for 6 months. Just imagine whether you want to ride or not. And remember, children, the drivers will not get license. The whoever was driving without license, till the age of 25, you will not get license. The underaged children who are not having license, if you drive, you are not going to get license till 25. The rest all will start driving from 18 and you cannot drive because you don't have license till 25. These many things are there for the rules which the authorities have. These are all road safety rules. So these rules have been introduced not for being in the paper. It has to be implemented. So they are ready to do that. So if anybody has seen like that, even if they have said that teachers can also take the key and submit in the police station. If I see, I will definitely take, because I cannot give you any consideration, because I want to protect your life as well as very other innocent people. If you are driving and hitting somebody, that is also going to be a big problem. So last year, I think one boy of 12th standard he hit a doctor and doctor passed away. Crores and crores compensation has to be given. So that order has come out and the family is suffering. So this is not a simple thing, my dear children. This is very serious thing. Listen, underage drivers involving in road accident 2023-24 last year, 11,000 11,890. 11,890 underaged were caught and registered. Case was put against these children. In 2022, 9,528 minors were killed in the road accident. Remember, in India, 9,528 minors, that means below 18, they have been killed in the road accident. So you just think about that, how serious it is. So now you have to be very careful. Don't say that principal sir has not said and school authorities have not said about that. I am telling you all to be very careful. Today, is there any absentees? Teachers have to tell to them also. Students, it is not like small child or you all are practicing. These days, parents are sitting back and with all credit they think that my child at this age itself he is driving with all his pride he is doing. These people are putting the child into trouble. One day father may not be there, this child will take the vehicle. Some parents are telling only local, they go for buying milk and something which is very, when guests and all come, I'll give the vehicle. Everybody has to take care of this. This is serious. When bridging day come, teachers, you share this with the parents about these things. 25,000 rupees, 6 months imprisonment, and also the child is not going to get license for up till 25. These many things, RC will be cancelled for 3 years. These things and all you have to inform to the parents seriously, because most of the parents are not at all understanding the consequences. They are carelessly involving children are allowed to do that. I have seen many children using vehicle, even girls also. So this is high time to stop. So all of you stop this and follow the rules and regulation of the authorities, whoever. Okay. And also these authorities have given instruction, children shall not consume any chocolates that is not branded. Remember children, you may get some chocolates for 1 rupee, 2 rupee, many are there. These are all not at all hygienic. They are like manufacturing or they bring out these products in a very unhygienic situation. They use water and all, worst one. And also in some chocolate there are some sort of intoxicants which will have you, which always like you have the tendency to have it again and again. So don't have such chocolates or anything which doesn't have any brand name. In a small plastic cover and all they used to provide you without any name, because these people are very crooked. They don't brand because easily will be identified. So these things are cheap and valueless and it will affect your health. So don't use such products. Okay. So teachers, education is all round. It's only. It's not like from the textbook what you teach. It has to be, they are living in the society. So children must get all kind of information. So which is bad, which is right, which is wrong, everything they must know. So teachers have to take care of them. Morning, especially in the fresh mode, children must get lot of information like this. Still some of them will do, but at least we will have a satisfaction that we said we were very consistently doing all those things. But still children have done. Today morning Vijit sir was telling about communication, that is very important. Globally, if you want to be fit, you have to do that. How many of you are doing? Last day I said if you are taken a vote, you come. Below 20 children have come and met me and said, sir, we will do like that. There are 1,800 students and how many of you have taken decision? It's not like just you have come to me and said, it's like something inside you. Take a strong decision. For your benefit only we are saying everything. Okay? Thank you. Have a great day.